Welcome to
Today we're joined by a very, very special guest. Phantom organization all the way from Sweden. Hello, my friend.
Hello guys. I still can't believe, I think this is a troll, but yes, hello.
Also known as the violent rapist.
Yeah, so he's joined the call as the violent rapist. So if you're seeing violent rapist every time he talks, that's not our addition. That's purely the Phantom organization.
No, I think he was the villain in Flying Rhino Junior High, so something.
So Phantom, I'd probably call you an expert in degeneracy. Whether you actually partake in degeneracy or not, but you've certainly judged a lot of degeneracy, and I think that you've seen a lot of degeneracy, and you've come to terms with a lot of degeneracy. So when I look at Catboy Cam, I see someone who's the epitome of all degeneracy. I mean, what are your thoughts on this Catboy Cammy man who like drenches himself in milk naked, who goes on his 24/7 live streams of him like swallowing dildos and like going on public transport and asking children if they could like take pictures of his feet? Like, this guy is fucking degenerate as fuck.
Yes, I would say the most damning thing about Catboy Cammy is the lolly shit and the pedo shit. Because there's like definitely something weird and fucky going on there. Everything else, I'm like, okay, whatever. But the fact that he has like lolly poster.
The turbo degenerate is just like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, but the pedo shit, and then when he meets like little girls on chat roulette and whatever, it's like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
Murderers and pedophiles die, they're not going to give a shit. They're just going to commit the crimes anyway.
So,
Wait, are you excusing pedophiles and murderers and rapists, John Michael Kelly? What the heck?
Are you genuinely going to say to me now, John, that con men deserve to die in the same manner as a pedophile and a rapist? Like, do you want Nick Recator to die like a pedophile and a rapist and hung from a tree, nailed to a tree?
Ooh, that's a tempting question to answer. I'm going to hold off on that one, though.
Hey, John, you got to come at me by saying that I'm defending Phantom. I've got many issues with Phantom. Like, many issues that I could level at Phantom, but I still know how to civilly behave in Phantom's own home. I'm not going to take a steaming shit on Phantom's drugs.
I don't care about the civil behavior and norm shit. Who gives a shit about that? I don't.
Behaving like a civilized human being in somebody else's house is evil. Like, what is wrong with you?
You live streams as people's homes. Do you live on the internet?
Is this not Phantom's home that we're in?
No.
You know, I'm looking around my environment. He's got very nice wallpaper. Phantom's got extremely nice wallpaper on the walls there. A nice sofa, not just like... What?
You're taking the internet way too fucking seriously.
I'm a serious man, John. This is my crusade, John. You do realise, John, if Phantom gets one strike, John, then he can't live stream anymore. He has to wait 3 months for the strike to be lifted.
I wish he would stop like involving children into these things, dude.
Oh, but
like,
well, he's a predator. I mean, he can't stop, can he? Unless he's actually forced to stop by the law.
It's just
he's just going to carry on going.
It's just depraved. People like him should be shot and put into a shallow grave. They should be hung from the neck until dead.
Organization.
You know who we should have in the call?
Who?
Sean and Pamperchu. That'll be an interesting call.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. That would indeed be interesting.
Sean would spurg the fuck out.
Oh yeah.
Is there a way of getting him into the call? I'm actually kind of curious now. I wouldn't be in the call if he did.
Well, does he know who I am, or?
Everyone knows who you are, Pamperchu.
Okay. I just want to make I just don't know, because I don't know what you guys talk about behind my back for the last 10 years. So, like, why would it be behind my back? I don't even know who you are yet. But
no, we're talking about Sean, this guy. His mum died, and he's seeing angels and going to bed Loop-de-doo.
Okay.
Do you think what's his name could join the server? Rebel Foxy.
Rebel Foxy hasn't talked to me in a while. He kind of blocked me, and so did Window.
That's
Why
not
did he
nice
block
of
you?
him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm saying things that are making him nervous or uncomfortable, or they're just really think I'm going crazy. But that's fine.
It's a good girl. You like being scratched, don't you?
Yeah.
Ouch! Got it.
I love being scratched. Thank you.
Oh, yakey dookey Pepper.
So, if we started a Pamperchu convention,
Yeah.
that's called a cult. We started a Pamperchu convention. Oh. What activities? What entertainment is there?
Diaper pooping.
Diaper pooping? No.
Live.
I was
Live on
thinking
stage. Diaper pooping.
the Pamperchu lookalike contest because I need stunt doubles.
Nice. I have a good feeling about the diaper pooping.
Yeah. And if you bring a kid, you get 50% off. 50% off your ticket and a free buffet.
I'm a good girl.
My dog loves being scratched.
So Dr. Barry came over yesterday. He's going to come back over on Monday, and he gave me his business card, Disposal Alternatives. Disposable diaper and soft toy recycling research, education, promotion, volunteer driven organization. I'm part of it.
Nice.
I got a big pile of dirty baby diapers from him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very nice. So these are pre-pooped diapers?
Yeah, from the trash. We did recycling
Nice.
together for many years, and I did research. This is recycling research, but on his card. But I'm Pamperchu Research Corporation, which covers a lot of things.
So
And I
these
did
diapers that you find in the dumpster, they're baby poop diapers. What do you do with them?
Research. We figure out how to recycle them,
How?
what they can be used for. Sometimes I like to wear them. Sometimes I like to
The
smell
used
them.
diapers?
Yeah.
Okay. All
But
right.
I do research. I do lots of things with them. Lots and lots of things. But he just dropped a big couple bags off as a kind gesture. And then I have another friend who's going to come over on
Do
Monday
you
and he's going to
masturbate when
take
you wear
them.
the diapers?
No,
What's the point?
I'm doing research.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't come. It does
like in
if you don't
general?
have to. No, not in the baby diapers.
Where do you
I might wear them when I'm doing research.
what? I don't understand the research though. What purpose does
Research.
wearing the
I do
diaper?
research. I'm a scientist, and so
Sure sound like a scientist.
I'm designing something or I'm working on something. And I'm researching things that happened for 15, 16, let's see, 14 years, 20. Yeah. I have a doctorate, so it's you kind of lose track of what all you're doing. But here's his business card to get Amy.
What? But what is the purpose of wearing the diaper?
It depends on what I'm researching. I might be researching false claims of rashes caused by a company's diaper. That was years ago when they complained about Pampers causing rashes. And I just did the same thing myself and going, nope, wasn't Pampers that did it. It was you. And they got in trouble. Pampers turned into a bad company recently, but they're trying to get better. Remember, they're not a single person, but they did some bad stuff the last 10 years, and that's why their diapers are the worst on the market. They can't get raw materials, and they can't get customers back. And they used to be one of the better ones. They were. But I love wearing vintage diapers. I have lots of vintage baby diapers, and I put them on and use them. I know all about the history, all about the technology, every single patent, every single feature, every single design flaw and company mistake.
Are you designing new diapers?
Yeah, I used to. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I did throughout my 20s. And
Cool.
so I have diaper tapes that I did a lot of work scanning all the artwork from old diapers, and they're on the internet, and you can just download it and you can print them out or just have a copy. So like,
Nice.
yeah, and I work closely with AV Universe and some other companies out there. Race car diapers, remember that one? Yeah, he's out of business now, but he did something he shouldn't do, and what got him in trouble was the way he was selling the pictures in diapers.
What pictures?
Oh, he was taking pictures of kids in diapers, like 10-year-olds, models, and he was putting them in a little binder and selling them with the diapers. And you can get these pictures based on a subscription for the diapers. But the thing was, what made it illegal was the way it was being sold.
Right.
And I think he got in trouble years later. Oh, I might have to poop my diaper.
Oh, I heard that. Oh, dude, can you poop? Can you like film yourself pooping? Dude,
I'm not going to film myself pooping.
Please.
No, I don't do that. I don't do that. Just close your eyes and think of Pamperchu pooping.
I want to see you pooping.
Just think of me in the blue bunny suit. I'm actually wearing a gray mouse costume.
So, do you poop in the toilet ever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if Sean's over, I'll usually go in my diaper, and sometimes I'll just go in my diaper when I'm by myself. Sometimes I just go in the toilet. Sometimes I'll just go into an already wet diaper on the floor. That way I don't have to use the toilet water. I can just squat over a already used diaper. And that way it saves a little bit of water.
Yeah, it's good that people are saving water. That's good.
Oh, well, it makes me more happy that I'm just using the diaper and rolling it up in the diaper.
So you roll up the poo-poo in the diaper? You throw it out after?
Well, yeah, because I have a bucket of diapers, in the changing room. There's a bucket. It's a Home Depot bucket, a 5-gallon bucket. And sometimes I'll just unwrap a wet one and just go into the diaper. And then that way I don't have to smear it all over. And I can clean. Yeah. I can clean with one baby wipe or less.
Oh, so when you poop in your diaper, you just clean it with one baby wipe after?
Yeah, well, I don't know what you're trying to ask here. If
No,
I'm
I'm just
sitting
wondering,
in
like,
it takes more.
okay. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
obviously.
But if I'm on a toilet,
I
it
don't
takes
know.
one, just one usually.
Okay.
Yeah, and it actually pooping like that's supposed to be like more natural, or you know, you're not sitting in a toilet, but you're squatting, like they have in a lot of countries where they like squat over a hole in the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, and so it does help sometimes with your stomach and stuff.
Do you ever like wear a diaper and like come?
No. Okay, it's happened, but that's not my goal, and I don't do that.
How did that happen?
What do you mean? How did it happen?
Like how did you come in the diaper? Did you get stimulated?
No.
Then how did you
Gotta
come?
go. How do you come?
I come by getting out my flashlight connected to my VR headset and like a blinking machine,
Ew. Okay.
and I load the VR porn with buff furry characters.
I'll
So
pass on
I
that one.
come.
But I don't use any fancy equipment. I just use really expensive hardware. Old stuff.
What? Oh, what kind of stuff?
Computers.
Computers make you come?
Oh yeah, that's yes they do.
How?
Oh, the child porn and feet and diapers and computers show me pictures.
It shows you child porn?
YouTube does
Dude,
sometimes. YouTube did
dude,
before.
dude, child porn is illegal.
Oh, you don't worry. That's just what we call it, but it's not that. It's not that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, because there's some. Well, it doesn't matter, but it's just a word I like to use, like a joke.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
looking at kids' feet, like if I'm watching kids' feet, because it makes me happy to watch. Is that child porn? No, not really, but it's doing the same thing. So I love kids'
Yeah,
feet and kids in diapers.
little children feet.
Yeah, they're cute. And I always wondered what they smell like, but they probably just smell like everyone else's feet. But they're kids' feet, so they're little, and they're little. What happened here? We're still on here.
Uh,
Okay.
you're still here.
All right.
Cinder left the VC. He's probably gonna be back. He's having some connection issues.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, I'm cooking a chicken right now, but it's like I think it's like a little bit expired. It smells a little
Oh.
bad, but
Uh. Well, after you cook it, if you take a few bites and it doesn't taste good, don't eat it.
oh no, it's fine now. It was just initially it smelled bad initially. It was covered in
Okay.
some bad foul smelling goop. It's like a whole chicken.
Oh.
I,
In a,
yeah.
in a can?
Well, kinda.
Oh.
It was in a plastic wrap, but I'm
Oh,
guessing
okay.
it's the same kind of. Yeah. It's I need to cook it now. Need to make some soup meat.
Okay.
I just keep it in the oven. Gonna cook it. What do you eat? You eat Taco Bell. You said that.
I had Taco Bell today, and last night I made breadsticks with bubbly pizzas and bubbly sauce. Made it, and you put butter on the pizza and you cut it in strips, put it in the oven. I have a deep fryer, so I can cook French fries and mozzarella sticks. Like it's a real deep fryer, not air fryer. It's oil, big pot of oil.
I know what that is. It's like
Yeah,
that thing that goes. Yeah.
It's what makes food taste good. Where an air fryer is just a kitchen gimmick.
Hey.
It is. It's the same thing as it's same thing as an oven. Ovens that have the little circulating fan. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It'll do it just as well as the oven will.
It's magic.
No,
it's just magic. Yes. It's magic.
Here, I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back.
All right.
Then I'll tell you afterwards what I did.
What a great guy. What a great guy.
He's anti-air fryer.
I know, but everything else he said was like really awesome.
So honest.
I wish I could be like that. But what I watch.
If only we all could come clean.
I look at straight porn. Missionary position,
Really?
cream pie. Yeah. Not even blacked. I look for like white male, white female. I know, I'm a disgrace. I'm a fucking disgrace, guys.
You're not even watching blacked gay threesome BBC porn?
Not. I know. I'm a. You don't think I feel ashamed?
Well, I would be. I don't know how you sleep at night.
I don't. I lay awake, jacking off.
All night.
Big
Get up raw in the morning.
Fucking raw. Oh, fuck. No,
Back now.
No. Okay. Hey. Sheesh.
Yeah, I used the toilet. He told me to.
Chicken slime usually stinks before the chicken itself goes bad. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good because the chicken didn't smell bad, but the slime did.
Yeah, you're close, but the chicken should still be okay.
Yeah, it's like it's on the brink, bro. It's on the brink. I'm making a cardboard box thing for my cat right now.
A cat box or scratcher pad?
Just a cat box for her sleepy times.
Oh, okay.
Go knows.
No.
There goes another kilowatt.
There's something so sexy about cardboard boxes.
I like the plastic kind. Plastic cardboard. It's corrugated plastic. We used to use them at work in the clean room. It's the same manufacturing process as cardboard is, except it's just plastic.
Nice.
So that way there's no dust particles. Computer chips don't like dust particles when they're being made.
You're good at computers, aren't you?
Yeah, old stuff. Yeah.
So, if I were to hide something on a hard drive, how would I do that?
Hide it on the hard drive or in the hard drive? Are you talking about hiding drugs on the side of a hard drive so you can get across the border? Or are you talking about okay, so you were talking about hiding something. How do you want it?
No, I mean, like a thing in, like, software.
Software. Oh, okay, software. How do you hide it on there? I don't know. Just leave it in plain sight. But there used to be tools for encryption, but now it's just just I can't give you any recommendations because it's kind of a secret. But just keep things out of.
What do you use?
Well,
what do you use?
I don't use anything anymore. I haven't had a computer in front of me for years. I work with the old stuff. Like I have lots of old stuff. I restore. Well, we used to have something called TrueCrypt. That was kind of cool, but it's not available anymore. That's what the FBI used back then, and we used it too. And Tor used to be something cool, but there's not really anything left on Tor.
Yeah.
It's all federal people using it pretty much. Where you can buy drugs, you can do this or that, and it's just not really a thing anymore. As long as you're not doing anything, out in the open and right in front of people, or just don't tell anybody. That's the best advice I can give you. Just keep it in a folder, and you put it on a flash drive. Keep the flash drive in a safe. That's the best thing you can do. If you're trying to hide some data, put it in a safe, a locked safe.
My dog smells like gingerbread.
Mm-hmm. A safety deposit box would be even better. I don't know what you're trying to hide, but I'll treat Bitcoin the same as I treat child porn. If you're trying to hide your money, or you're trying to hide your child porn, it's the same thing. You put it in the same hard drive, because either way, you put it in a safety deposit box in a safe place with all your other documents. That's the best way to hide something. It's secured. It's private. It's in a place that no one should be looking around. Put it with your other important documents, things that are, security, high security. That's the best way I can describe it. Safety deposit box is only like $40 a year for the tiny one. You could probably get a smaller one, and you can put your hard drive, keep your backups on there, keep your backups. But you put everything, your banking information, all your Bitcoin, all your whatever cryptocurrency, whatever. You put your handgun in there. I don't care. You put it in a safe spot somewhere. Where people shouldn't be looking, and it's safe. But yeah. If you treat data like it doesn't matter what the data is, this data could be very, very expensive to replace. Very, very expensive to replace. This data could get you in big trouble. But it depends on what you're doing and how you do it. And I do it correctly, and I don't get in trouble. But I keep my data safe. I've never lost a file. I've never lost any Bitcoin. So that's the best advice I could give.
Okay.
Oh.
Thanks for the advice.
Okay. Yeah. Safe or safety deposit box is a little more professional, but that way it's off site. Cinder sounds like a girl when he's playing with his dog.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
Yeah.
Sounds like such a girl. Sounds like a little sissy.
Oh.
Where's my money, Axel?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Where's my money, Axel?
I told you I don't have it.
I would. Okay. Did you read my message, Axel?
Nope. Why should I have?
Yes.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh well.
You're an asshole.
Yep.
So renegade of you.
I know. I'm not a paragon today. Not after what happened.
What happened?
I played some bad DLC in a video game. It made me go bad. Bad to the bone.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a
I was thinking
complicated
about
backstory.
getting one of those child dolls. They're life-size child dolls. They're called cat dolls, and they're really cute.
Yeah, I've seen those. They are cute. Yeah.
I was thinking about getting one of the boys, the younger boy. I'm still thinking
Oh,
about it. Yeah.
yeah, me too. Is there any like particular reason why the boy model would suit you better than a girl model?
Oh, because I like boys, and I want a boy, I want a child boy. So I thought that might probably. I have a stuffed animal, Chuck E. Cheese, that kind of takes place of a kid. I sleep with him and take care of him and carry him everywhere I go. But one of the realistic ones, I'm just so curious to see if the weight and feeling of the skin or the way it looks might just be a little different. Yeah, I don't want the butthole or anything. I just want the penis, and the feet, the little toes that move around, the fingers.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my most important thing.
Like the penis, would it be able to get a boner and stuff?
No. I just wanted to, if I put diapers on it, I still want to, touch his diaper or see it. It looks atomically correct, and even little girls' children's dolls have the same things. So
Right.
it's but I don't need the butthole option. I'm not. It's not for having sex with. It's more for cuddling and touching kind of thing.
Yeah, I know.
Uh, So yeah, they only take MoneyGram or something like that, and it comes to around $1,500. So I'll get around to it. I'll
That's
get
pretty
one.
cheap.
Yeah, I mean, I thought so.
Hey, Pamperchu.
Hi. We're talking
Otter,
about
did you get a child sex doll? Otter.
There it is.
We're talking about sex.
Well, we're talking about the child. Well, we're talking about those child lifelike child dolls, and he called it a child sex doll. But yeah, you can use it for that. I mean,
Do you want to buy one?
yeah, I was going to get one. Yeah. You know, I can put it in diapers and dress it up in clothes and put shoes on there and go to sleep with them and talk to them and hold them. And probably it's the right amount of weight that makes you feel comfortable.
Well, are you gonna buy it?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah.
How much is it?
I think it's 1,500.
Is it cheap? I'd get it if I were you.
Yeah,
I
was
would
thinking
get
about
it
it.
myself. Can you send me the link?
This cat doll. Hold on, I think I got it right here. There we go. That button. Account login. There we go. Club. So the homepage. You want the boy doll or the girl doll? Here, you can.
The boy one.
Okay. Copy. Okay, hold on. Let me just get to the search. Boy. Enter. And then. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Maybe I can. I just go to my shopping cart. Oh, damn it, it's empty. Anyway, let me just send you a link. And they have boys, a couple boys, mostly girls. How do I send the link in here? Let's go like the.
Well, do they have hermaphrodites?
No, but you can probably order that. Here, can I just put where do you want me to put the link? Do you want me to send it directly to you or?
Yeah, sure.
She's oh, there it goes. Okay. And you are the Otter thingy, so click on the Otter thingy. No.
Thank you.
I'm looking. I don't know where to put it.
What do you mean? Just send the link.
I know. How do I contact you directly? And I open chat.
Or just send it in pub, in general chat.
Send it in pub? Okay. I'll do that right now. Paste. Here we go. There, it's in pub.
Thank you.
That works.
Did they deliver it from Japan or where?
I think so. I think it's from Japan. You got to use MoneyGrams, money order to buy it. You can't just use your Visa. So you have to go to MoneyGram.
I'm very happy about the cat box, by the way, if anyone's curious. Very happy about it.
I like rats. Lab rats are my favorite. They're really tame. They just kind of sit there and they're cute.
Oh, you're cute.
I'm a diaper lab rat.
But do you wear adult diapers or child diapers?
Both. Right now I'm in right now I'm in a small AB Universe, which is an adult diaper, but it's a small one. And then I can also fit in like the Pampers size 7s and stuff. But that's more of just a kind of a novelty, fun thing to do when I'm having fun. Like if I do some meth or some Adderall, I'll put on some baby diapers and I'll sit there in my baby diaper and I'll just be happy, so happy.
What is your job, Pamperchu?
I have lots of jobs. I have a Pamcer Research Corporation, but it covers many, many things, and I can't just give you one answer. But the last time I worked for somebody else, I made robots that make computer chips at Lamb Research.
Holy shit!
And then, then my last paying job was Google, and I worked with them for about 8 years, and then I was terminated in 2019. 18.
Why?
Yeah, 2000. Okay, so I'm a famous person now, but I was doing videos for so many years, and then one of the last videos before I got terminated, I did that one video recording. You might be able to find it on YouTube where it says I crave children.
Oh.
And, yeah, and remember, I never said the word pedophile, but I used context so well that that's my third time that I had to change the rules on YouTube, because I'll do something and then they'll have to change the rules because of me. And this is the third time it happened. And this one's a big deal. This one's a big deal because I'm such a well-known person. People like me, but they're not just me, but they were overloading their servers and connecting things they shouldn't be connecting, and they're doing the deep learning things. And I'm working really hard and fast on some stuff. And anyway, they find it all, and yeah, they terminate me with no cause, which means if they say why they did it, they would get in trouble. And so it took a couple years. You notice how YouTube has been dumped and split? Like all the old YouTube videos are gone, and they made YouTube Kids. And I only know the surface of this, and some of the deeper stuff. But that's why YouTube is the way it is now, and Google has changed also because they were getting a little, yeah. So if you didn't use computers back in the 2010s or 2000s and use the internet, you might not know about what is different now, but it's a lot different, especially if you've been doing work kind of like I have. So I just don't use a computer anymore.
What do you use?
Nothing. I mean, right now I'm using a cell phone that's it folds in half, but I got a VR headset to try and chat, and I got to chat with some 8-year-old kid the other day, and that was fun.
Oh.
I'll come to the tank in a second.
Yeah, we became friends.
Right.
Well, like on the playground.
What game did you play?
I don't know. We kind of just hung out in this arcade room, and we played things like whack-a-mole and skee-ball and air hockey. So we're just kind of like hanging out. He had me a few guns, but I didn't really do well with the pretend guns, so we went to do some other stuff. But yeah, we had fun for a couple hours. It's the future of communications.
Why didn't you work at a school, Pamperchu?
Well, I have. Oregon Health Science University, Pamperchu Research Corporation, International Telephone and Telegraph, which I didn't really work at. I went to college there, but still, I mean, I did work too, teaching people. So that's what I was like. That's when I was 18, 19. At ITT, and then OHSU was between the ages of 3 and 18, around there. I'm not a simple average kind of life. I did all my work when I was young, and I got to do lots of really special work, and that gave me lots of special education. Special education. Things that no one else has ever done, and I got to do it, and I still keep doing that today. I like to beat world records. I love beating world records, but
do you know Seanas?
What's his name?
Seanas.
Seanas. I don't think so.
No, he's just a diaper who works at a school.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, I went to Montessori when I was a kid.
To what?
I went to Franciscan
Pamperchu?
Montessori Earth School. Yes.
Do you hang
Yes.
out with kids in real life?
Oh yeah. Yeah, if I get a chance to, yeah, I love to.
But like, do you like actively do that?
Well, I haven't done it in a few months, but yeah, when they come over, they come over. I hang out.
Kids come over?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
Do you touch them?
I touched them, not inappropriately.
Yeah, but do you touch them on the genitals?
No.
Why did they come over to hang out?
Well, they seem to like me. I mean, you guys like me. Well, kids seem to really like. I don't know. Kids really seem to like me.
Yeah, I like you.
Why didn't you be a teacher? Honestly, I think you would be a good teacher.
I'd love to do teaching. Yeah.
So why don't you do it?
Well, I have in the past. So I just don't really have that opportunity right in this moment. But things will change, hopefully.
Do the parents know that the children are coming over to you?
Yeah. And I don't know. They had to go back to school. It's the new school year, but I didn't really get to hang out with Micah this summer. Last summer we hung out enough, though. And then all winter, he came over all winter. So that's okay. I mean, yeah, once the parents start to they talk about me, and then okay, don't go over there anymore. Just I'm not a dangerous person or anything.
Of course not.
The parents tell them not to come over?
Well, that's what I kind of understood. Yeah. So some of these parents around here aren't the best parents in the world, and some are just fine. But they get a little weird. They get weirded out when someone like me, is hanging out with kids all day long. And like, well, I like playing.
If only people weren't so judgmental, honestly.
What'd you say?
If only people weren't so judgmental.
Oh yeah, and if they had more free time, and they were a little bit looser with their kids,
Yeah.
Some of these kids that hang out with me, like their parents will just come and grab them and beat them right in front of me. I thought that was inappropriate.
Why?
Because they were hanging out with me. Because they were hanging out with me and talking to me. She spanked
Did you
him.
give them drugs?
No. Well, okay. I didn't give him any. He just came into my house and started lighting up my cigarettes for me. Okay, that's fine.
Did you have methamphetamine in cigarettes?
No. It was just regular cigarettes. The little 13-year-old, he come to my house and he just grabbed my smokes and light one up and then he lights it for me, which I thought was kind of cute.
Wow, that's really cute.
But yeah, then he wasn't allowed to come in the house, and then we just hung out outside for a while. But yeah, it's okay. He wasn't smoking them. He just wanted to light one. And he tried to take a bottle of booze, but I stopped him from doing that. He has this booze in his hand, and I'm like trying to grab it from him, and says, "I'm going to tell my dad." I said, "All right, let's go talk to him." And then he hands it back because I'm touching him. I'm trying to grab the booze out of his hand, and I'm trying to grab his shoulder. And he's like, "I'm going to tell my dad." And I said, "Sure. Let's go talk to him right now. Let's go down there right now. You're the one with the booze in your hand." And so he just hands it back and smiles at me.
What happened? Did you tell his dad?
No.
Oh, good.
I already met his dad. But he was trying to take the bottle of booze, and he's 13, right? And I'm trying to grab his shoulder, but I'm not trying to be too forceful because I'm trying to be I don't want to be mean. I don't want him to hate me. So.
Yeah, so that they're just comfortable.
And I said, okay, let's go talk to him right now. Well, come on, let's go. And then he changed his mind and gave me the bottle of booze, and I put it in the house, and I came back outside and said, all right, now what do you want to do? Oh, no, I'm really good with kids. I'm not going to let him take my bottle of booze, and I'm not going to let him narc on me either. You're the one that just stole booze. I'm not going to. You know who I am. Yeah, he's the only one that really. He's old enough to know. He's old enough to know that I like kids, and I can tell he likes adults because he hangs out with lots of like the adult men in the park. So he's a troublemaker.
Why didn't you kidnap him and keep him as a slave?
Kidnap him. He did hijack my car once, but it was playful.
He playfully.
Yeah, but I'm saying about.
Yeah, he got in the car and said, drive, bitch. And I said, okay, fine. I started the car, and where do you want to go? We just went down the street and back, and we went right back into the house parking spot. And
why not in some old shed and just tie him up and keep him there forever?
Who wants to watch me have a shower?
I put carpet in the shed so we can sit down and hang out in there, but I don't think we ever did that, but we did do diaper smashing once. I gave him a diaper and said, fill it up with water and then step on it and squish it, and then it splattered everywhere. And he thought that was fun. He wanted to do more. I said, no, you only get one. Yeah.
That's really cute. And do you still keep in contact with him?
Oh, no. I mean, I don't have his phone number or anything, but if I see him once in a while, I haven't seen him I haven't really seen him much lately. And, the kids down the other side of the street, I haven't seen much either. So, they have their own lives and their own families and their own things going on, and sometimes their family just don't like them hanging around here.
Well, why did you just take them?
You can't do that.
Why not?
Where do I take them to? My house? He's already at my house.
Yeah.
You guys are rough. I don't do that. I would never do that. If I had a basement, though, and kids wanted to come into my basement and hang out, I'd be cool.
So time to build a basement.
I'd be the supervision. I'm old enough to supervise, and if the kids want to go in my basement and they want to go diddle each other and tease me, it's perfectly fine.
Did you say diddle?
I don't know what kids do with each other. I mean, when I was that age, I think that's what we kind of did once in a while. If you have a safe space to be in, like my house, yeah, kids might go down in the basement and they do stuff with each other. Because they know they're in a safe place. They know if they have a problem, they can come right to me. And they know if there's a problem, I'm good with the parents. I'm good with them. I'm the right person for the job. I love kids hanging out. And I keep it under control.
You kill their parents and you take the kids and you keep the kids.
Why would I do that? I mean, if the parents were abusing them, I can just call CPS.
Yeah, but they're abusing them by not letting them talk to you, and they want to talk to you.
Well, okay, those kids are a little young, but no, they're like 7, 5, or 4. They're a lot younger. They're like under the age of 10. And then there's this one new kid. They just moved in. He's 4 and his little sister's 2. We got to have a picnic together. The family was really nice with me. I'm not sure I'm not sure. They were nice to me, and so I'll see them around. But yeah.
So you can kill them.
I need to find some kids online. Some kids online that with their parents that want to come over and actually like hang out and be active pedophile parents.
How is that possible to find out?
I don't know.
That must be really challenging to find.
Yeah, because the ones that are like me usually keep it private enough, and they don't just go out looking for more because they have what they need in their life that makes them happy.
So why did you find a wife?
I don't want a wife. I don't even want a husband.
But she can give you the kid, and then you can kill her, and you can keep the kid.
Ew. I have to stick my dick in it? Ugh.
No, you can do sperm donation.
I know. I was thinking, okay, so if I had some kids, and I can teach. I'm a teacher, right? So I can teach a young girl or boy to do artificial insemination, and they have to collect it from me, and then they have to stick it in the girl. That way, I'm not involved at all. And there's no law that says children can't do these jobs. I mean, these jobs aren't dangerous. They're actually really safe jobs. It's not like working at Arby's where you might slice your hand off. And there's places, I know many children do these kind of jobs on farms, and they should be able to do it in hospitals, or at least in research facilities.
Yeah, but still, you can get your own kids if you just impregnate a woman, and then you can kill the woman after.
Why don't I just take the kid and never come back? I don't have to kill her. It's my baby.
Yeah, but then she'll try to find you because she wants your baby back, so you have to kill her.
No, you just... She'll just die during childbirth.
Yeah, so like you can have a home birth, and then right as she gives birth,
you're getting...
kill her.
I know you're joking. I think you're joking with me, and I'm trying to joke with you.
Why do you think I'm joking? I'm trying to help you.
Because I'm not gonna put another 5 dead bodies on my resume. I already have like 3.
Oh, just one more, nothing more.
You have, wait. You have 3 dead bodies on your resume? How did that happen?
He lost control, Axel. It's not him.
How do you... What happened with the 3 people?
This is when I was a kid. I mean, I was just using the number 3, but when I was a kid, we were in some government building, and anyway, someone got shot in the room, and we left. Then we came back the next day with some friends, and we pulled the bodies out of the hospital, and we just left them there. We sat there and hung out for a while, and I'm like 4 or 5 years old, so and then we left. And then they cleaned up the bodies, and then we came back, and the hospital had new people and new staff. This stuff really happens, and you know what? You might just think it's a story, but this does really happen. It really, really happens. But it's not really something everybody gets to know about. Maybe 1 in 100 million get to know about this kind of. Well, let's just say 1 in 10 million. I'm just one of those kids
that got. That?
Do I what?
Do you blame yourself for those deaths?
No. I was just there helping clean up, helping doing work, or just learning on the job. I've been some really interesting places. 5
years old.
Yeah, 4, 5, and 6. I got to do some really interesting stuff, like real hardcore government stuff. I've held moon rocks. Well, I've held a moon rock. When I was, I think it must have been 4 when we stole that moon rock. Yeah.
Where did you steal the moon rock from?
All right, so there's this like kind of like a thing for kids to go look at moon rocks, and they have this big plastic container, and you put your hands in these gloves. You put your hands in these gloves, and you can handle them kind of. There's a little hammer in there. So what my grandpa did, we took an X-Acto knife and we cut one of the thumbs open, or one of the fingers open on the gloves, and then we went in there and he grabbed a piece of it, and he pulled his hands out and grabbed the rock, put it in his pocket, and we left. And that moon rock, well, we're government, so it's fine. That moon rock got put in a piece of acrylic. This ball, you know what acrylic is? It's like the clear plastic. It's a big ball of acrylic with a little moon rock in the center. And but I got to hold that moon rock before it was put in acrylic. It's a display piece, and so my grandpa and his mom worked in the government, and so did part of that family in here and there. And on my dad's side, his dad did government work too. Like they printed money. And I even helped with some of the quality control as a 4-year-old. I always help. But yeah, man, the meetings I've been to when I was a little kid. Where do you think I get my confidence? Because that was the first time you ever see something as a kid, and it's the best they ever had. It's stuff that no one else ever has seen or had ever. Early 90s, high government. I'm just hoping I can do something in the future. Because, I just want some kids, but yeah, I got to do all that fun stuff when I was a little kid, and I got cancer when I was 24, and that
You have
that
to
happened.
impregnate a woman.
I don't know. I don't like women that much. I mean, girls are cute.
Yeah, but you just impregnate them, and that's it.
I don't want to stick my dick in their thingy.
Do it for the kids.
No, just give me one of yours. Because I can't have my own kids, and then I can't love my own kids the same way I could love someone else's kids.
How much money would you buy my kid from me? For how much money?
Is it a boy or girl? How old? What
Boy.
sex? Race? How's his brain
1 year
function?
old. White. Just 1 year old. How do you know what the brain functions?
Oh, well, you can read those. Is he autistic?
No.
I see.
Would
Well,
you prefer it if he was autistic?
Can I rent him for a week?
No, you have to
What
buy
will you
him.
do to him in a week? What will you do to him in a week?
It's like test driving a car.
Yeah, but you can. It's a
what would you do
1 year old.
to
You can mold their brain. You can mold them and do whatever.
I kind of want a two or older, but if I had someone else with me, yeah, I'd like to see what a 1 year old's like. But I already kind of know what I'm. I've never been around babies. I've never been around babies before, ever.
Yeah, so this is better. You can mold your brain and the reality.
Yeah. I would like to rent a boy.
How much?
$20 a day.
That's nothing.
How about $20,000 a day?
No, that's just too much. I'd run out of money in 5 days or 10 days.
Whoa, you have 100K? You're rich?
I'm not rich.
You have 100K cash?
Yeah.
So you're rich?
No. I can barely afford a house in Portland. At least I own it, though. I bought a house, that was $90K, and I got a little bit of money left over.
So how do you make money? YouTube?
I used to. Yeah, not anymore. No. This is a inheritance.
Why didn't you do drug dealing?
I don't deal drugs. I just use them. I would not. I don't deal drugs. I don't. Those are things I don't.
Easy
I don't
money.
care about I don't care about the clientele. The customer. I really don't care about them. They're not my type of people. I like meth, but I'm not the same person as you. And so they want to hang out and do meth. I'm like, nah, just give me the meth. I have work to do. Important things to think about. Drive around town, wherever they want to go, thrift stores, that kind of stuff.
Would you buy a child for $500,000?
No, that's way too much.
Yeah, but the child, you can do whatever you want with it.
Look,
it's like
there's
your
no
property.
child worth $500,000 unless you like abduct him from some billionaire's house, and still they'll just be like, bah.
So that's
$500,000.
How much would you buy a child for?
Oh, at most, $10,000.
You drive a hard bargain, man. But you got yourself a deal.
And you know what? I think I can get them for cheaper than that. But if there's really an option to, you're selling guns, children, drugs. I'll take a child and some of those drugs.
Would you give the child some drugs?
Oh well, yes, but that's my doctor side, and what kind of drugs does he need?
Would you give a 2-year-old meth?
Well, I had it at 4, but no, 2 is a little young for that.
But what if they're begging you, please, Pamperchu, I want some methamphetamine?
Why would they beg me for that? They have more important things on their brain, like playing with toys and watching TV or getting their diaper
Please,
changed.
Pamperchu, I want
Or cuddling.
methamphetamine.
No. But, I mean, okay, when I was 4 and I tried it, I wasn't begging for it. Or maybe I was 3 or 2. I don't remember. I just know I did it back then.
How do you know?
Just some memories I'm starting to load up, and the people I knew, and they gave me a glass of water, and the water had meth in it. Yeah.
And is that the uncle which touched you? Is that the person who touched you who gave you the methamphetamine?
Actually,
yeah,
I'm not.
Isn't he? Yeah, he is.
I can't remember exactly who gave me the water, the drink of water.
Yeah, it was the guy who touched you.
Yeah, but he must have gave it to me after he touched me, because if he gave it to me first, then I wouldn't be able to get hard. Because meth makes your penis small and doesn't get, but it feels so good though. It feels so good. So.
How does it meth feel like?
Well, it makes your brain a little sharper, and you get really yiffy, if you know what I'm saying. You like whatever turns you on, you get really into that. And so, like, I'll do electronics, computers, and also like look at kids' feet and diapers. But I'll be doing both at the same time, and I mix it all together, and that's what makes it research. And I'll put on I'll pay $1,200 for a bag of vintage diapers. The diapers from the year 1999. That's $1,200. I pull one out, I put it, I tape it on, and I'm really happy. I wanted these things since I was a little kid, and I never got to have them. I never got to have diapers when I was a kid, ever. And I wanted them so bad for so many years, and every single time I missed the date. And now I have, I got a little money because I got a job. Oh, the tape's coming off. What happened here? Oh, well, this is a failed diaper. Oh, bad diaper. It peeled off. Yeah, this is a bad batch. But yeah. I'll take you into my changing room in a moment. I'm going to finish this cigarette, though.
And you'll see,
Cinder, naked. Wow.
Yeah, the adhesive on the back side of the tape is coming off. Not the tape that goes on the lander, but the tape that goes onto the wing on the back. It's peeling off like crazy, and I ordered a whole pallet of these things, and they're all kind of bad. And so I just have to put up with it. I know the company owner. I don't want to give him any flack. So I might say something. If they're all bad after I use them, I would say these were all bad. I just want to let you know. Is the new pallet any good? Because I order them a pallet at a time. I don't like doing monthly bills or monthly this or that. I like doing yearly stuff. I pay by the year for my cell phone service.
Pamperchu, you gotta look at the Cinder's camera. He's showering naked.
Oh, okay. Well, do I do that now? Okay, let me look. Okay. When I was a kid, ever. And I wanted them so bad for so many years, and every single time I missed the date. And now I have, I got a little money because I got a job. Oh, the tape's coming off. What happened here? Oh, well, this is a failed diaper. Oh, bad diaper. It peeled off. Yeah, this is a bad batch. But yeah. I'll take you into my changing room in a moment. I'm going to finish this cigarette, though.
And you'll see,
Cinder, naked. Wow.
Yeah, the adhesive on the back side of the tape is coming off. Not the tape that goes on the lander, but the tape that goes onto the wing on the back. It's peeling off like crazy, and I ordered a whole pallet of these things, and they're all kind of bad. And so I just have to put up with it. I know the company owner. I don't want to give him any flack. So I might say something. If they're all bad after I use them, I would say these were all bad. I just want to let you know. Is the new pallet any good? Because I order them a pallet at a time. I don't like doing monthly bills or monthly this or that. I like doing yearly stuff. I pay by the year for my cell phone service.
Pamperchu, you gotta look at the Cinder's camera. He's showering naked.
Oh, okay. Oh, do I do that now? Okay, let me look.
You don't want to get into a dick measuring competition.